Blind Date, production 92196, part 1.
Gentlemen, it's Blind Date, and here is your host, Miss Cilla Black.
An old woman very happy. Hello and welcome to Blind Date. Now here's something I bet you didn't know. Only good girls keep diaries. They do. Oh yes they do. Bad girls don't have the time. But right now let's meet three lovely girls all looking for a blind date. And here they are. Welcome. Let's start with you, number one. What's your name and where do you come from?
Hello, Cilla. I'm Louise and I'm from Hampshire.
Louise from Hampshire. Now, what do you do there? Do you work in Hampshire?
Well, I had a part-time job in a pub breaking glasses, but I'm a student studying recreation management.
Oh, are you?
We learn how to go on game shows.
Oh, really? Recreation management. Now, what do you do in your spare time, apart from breaking glasses in a pub?
Well, I enjoy lots of sports, and I like travelling. I did Camp America last year.
Oh, lovely. Ideal mate. I've got to ask you about that. Who's your ideal fella?
Well, I do like Mel Gibson.
Oh, that woman's just had palpitations over there. Enjoy Blind Date. I shall see you in a mo. Moving on to you, number two. Wowzer, what's your name and where do you come from?
Hi, so I'm Sandra and I'm from Glasgow.
I mean, I've got to mention that outfit is absolutely sensational. Very psychedelic, the shirt. Because you love all the 70s, don't you? You were so knocked out when they brought the Generation
game
back.
I know, it was great. I said to my dad, we'll have to be back on it.
And your hero is Bruce Forsyth. No, he's lovely. He's Brucey is gorgeous. Well, he watches Blind Date. If he's watching, he watches it. Have you got a special any message to Brucey?
Come and get me.
You can't have Brucey because he's married. I mean, if your ideal mate, who would that be?
I think you'd probably have to have the sort of body of Bernard Manning and maybe the sort of sex appeal of Norman Tebbit.
Is there a psychiatrist in that? Oh, I'll have to move swiftly on from you, number two. Enjoy Blind Date anyway.
Thanks.
Love the outfit. It's great. Gold fingernails to match the shoes. Hello, number three. What's your name and where do you come from?
Hi, Cilla. I'm Amanda and I'm from Surrey.
Very popular with our audience, Amanda. What do you do for a living, Chuck?
Well, I work in a large department store as a management trainee.
But you're very sort of sporty in that. I know.
Oh, yeah.
Your ambition, is that right, to sort of abseil across the channel?
Swim across the channel.
Sounds better though, abseil, doesn't it? What about, is it true that you want to do a parachute jump? I wish you'd do one in the channel, actually, after that. Yeah. You want a parachute jump?
Yeah, very much so. But I like water sports as well. I'm really into water skiing at the moment and also windsurfing.
If you could go windsurfing with anybody in the world, who would you like to go windsurfing
Tom
with?
Cruise.
It's so boring, it's actually either Mel Gibson or Tom Cruise.
It's his body,
apart
though,
from her. Bernard Manning and Norman Tebbit. You'd have more fun with them as well. Girls, enjoy Blind Date. I shall see you all in a mo. See you later.
Thanks.
Well, the girls can only sit and wait, and here's the man they're waiting for. His name's Matthew, and he's from Kent. Come in, Matthew. Matthew, all right, love?
Fine, yes, thank you, yeah.
Now, Matthew, you're just 20 years of age, aren't you, Chuck?
That's right.
The baby, yeah. You look lovely. But, I mean, you've got a very grown-up job. You're a stockbroker, is that right?
Indeed I am, yes, Ella, that's right, yeah.
Have you made a lot of money doing stockbroking?
Yeah, an absolute truckload, actually, yeah.
And you also say that you're a very impatient person. Now, why is that?
Basically, one of my problems is that I always want to do everything, and I always do it as quickly as possible and then regret doing it afterwards.
Take your time on tonight's show, please, Matthew, because you've got 3 questions there, I believe,
Indeed.
to ask our super 3 ladies. I've met them, they are gorgeous. You'd be spoilt for choice. So you've got them there ready, so
Indeed, yeah.
fire away.
Right, when I was interviewed to be a contestant on Blind Date, I think for some reason they felt I was self-opinionated and arrogant. Can't understand why. What qualities do you possess that you feel helped you to get on the show? And that question's for number 1.
Oh, Matthew, they were desperate. They were desperate to have a beautiful woman on the show.
Sounds like you should be asking this question. OK, same question for number 2 there, please.
Well, Matthew, I think the reason why they picked me was because they said at the audition that I had great dress sense. I also got a wildly exciting job and basically drop-dead sex appeal.
Do you mind if I ask you what you do?
What would you think if I said I sort of travelled around measuring people's assets?
Right, same question for number 3 then, please.
Well, Matthew, I feel that I have the ability to tame you so that you won't be self-opinionated. So if you choose me for your blind date, then I'm sure that we'll get on really well.
I'm very difficult to tame, actually. People have tried in the past, and I've always escaped. That's the thing. But you're welcome to try. OK, right.
Question number 2. I hope it's a short one.
It's a bit short. Right, being a stockbroker, my job involves speculating on the future of companies. What sort of company would you consider yourself to be, and have we got a future together? That question's for number 2.
Well, Matthew, I think I would definitely have to be a blue-chip company. And if you want an exciting future, then I would go for me. Grab it while it's hot.
That was number 2.
Right, OK. Number 3, that question again, please.
Right, well, I think I'd be a PLC because I think that you could privatise me and we'd be going places.
And same question for number 1, please.
Well, Matthew, I'd have to operate in a market of happiness where all shares were preference shares. And so you could show your preference and vote for me tonight.
OK, right, third question. Make it good, girls, this one. I own a yacht.
No, you don't.
Right, I own a yacht, which I named after myself.
Oh, I wonder why.
The Great Pretender.
Ooh.
If you had a yacht, and we're going to name it after yourself, what would you call it, and why? That's for number 3 this time.
Well, I think I'd call it Discovery, because you wouldn't have to pretend any longer.
You certainly sound like I'd like to discover you, actually. Can I ask the same question to number 1 this time, please?
Well, Matthew, I'd have to be HMS Irresistible. Because sitting with you at the back of my cruiser, we could be nautical together.
That is good. I like that. And finally, number 2.
I don't have a yacht. I do have a rubber duck, though. But if I did have a yacht, I think I'd probably call it after my favourite television programme. I'd call it the Cuddly Toy, and I guarantee that if you sail with me, you'd get a big Brucey bonus.
Good answer.
Oh, they are good answers. And it's time, it's making mind-up time now, Matthew. Have you made your decision yet? Don't tell us. Because here's Aunt Graham with that quick reminder.
Well, Matthew, your blind date be irresistible number 1. She's nautical and nicicle. Or will it be colourful number 2, who'll be your cuddly toy when the chips go down? Or perhaps you'll pick number 3, the PLC girl. PLC, that's pretty, lovable, and cool. The decision is yours.
Okay, Matthew, we're all in suspense, lad. Who are you going to go for?
It's number 1. Nautical.
Oh, is that what you like?
That's what I've gone for.
You like the nautical but nice, did you?
Indeed, yeah.
Oh, well, you're going to be ever so disappointed at the 2 that you turned down, because, first of all, you turned down number 2. How could you? Sandra from Glasgow. Come in, Sandra. Oh, dear. All right, Sandra, I've got another one. You also turned... I think I've lost my contact lens. You also turned down number 3, Matthew, and that was Amanda from Surrey. Come in, Amanda. Oh, Amanda, you never say that. Too late now. Under his breath, she's nice. I know, she's gorgeous. And so is the lady that you chose, because you chose number 1, and that was our Louise from Hampshire. Come in, Louise.
Can I stand there?
Well, you can on the date when you go on it. All I want to know is who's going to choose where you're going on this super date.
Well, I made a decision before I came on, and I
know,
thought, I'm going to do it. But I've changed my mind. This is so nice.
Oh, it's
the lady.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, he must like you.
Have I changed him already?
Yeah, changed mine.
All right.
Come on, Louise. What does it say?
A trip to Iceland.
You could have bought me woolies.
Yes, indeed, a trip to Iceland. You're going to jet off to Iceland, the land of the midnight sun. Just imagine that. Then you're going to have your own private helicopter and whiz up a glacier. And then when you get to the top of the glacier, you're going to slide back down on a lovely one of those snow scooters. Have you seen the Bond films?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're going to do all that. Give it some of that. All we ask you is come back next week and tell us all about it. Will you do that?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, Matthew and Louise. See you next week. Well, last week, Toby and Sean spent their blind date in Bonnie, Scotland.
Blow up now. Now you've really got to blow. Get it going. You got it going. More here. More, come on. Get there.
Fingers.
More. You're certainly showing a lot of Potential there.
You look lovely when you're glowing, darling, absolutely.
1, 2, paddy bar. 3, 4, left hand turn. Paddy bar. You remind me of the gym skip.
The chances of me doing this and not falling over are very, very small indeed.
I felt like I had this grin stretching from one side of my face to the other. Last one to catch a fish, has to do the week's washing up.
You've got the advantage, you're upstream.
Stop making excuses. And here's one I caught earlier.
Well, welcome back to the show, Toby and Sean. After all that Highland fun, what did you really think of each other? Let's find out.
I'd said beforehand that the one thing I wouldn't do was choose someone with a Birmingham accent, because I tend to find it irritating. But she sort of suppressed it on the programme, so she conned me into picking her.
Toby has quite a strong Sloaney accent, and when he talked, I felt like he should be saying, hello, because that's how he spoke.
I got the impression that Sean had a chronic aversion to public school boys. And I was labelled, as soon as I was labelled as a typical public school boy, then Sean had no interest in me whatsoever.
Toby was intelligent and he did know a lot, but he didn't have the personality to actually make it interesting. He felt like he was actually showing you how clever he was, rather than telling you interesting facts, which he did know quite a lot of.
I got the impression that Sean had a bit of a chip on her shoulder.
I tried to make an effort the way I dressed. I did my hair and my makeup, and Toby said he was proud to be with me because other people were looking at me, and so that was a nice compliment.
And when she makes the effort to dress up, she can look absolutely stunning, which she did over dinner the first night. But unfortunately, Sean tends not to make the effort during the day. I wish I hadn't said that now.
At the end of the evening, we were in the bar and I decided to have some fun, and I started throwing ice cubes up his kilt. She took quite well. He probably enjoyed it.
I think Sean would probably like someone that wears underpants on his head and things like that.
I used to be a tomboy, and I think I've still got some of that in me. And the fact that Toby was sort of so much more weak next to me made me feel like I was actually the man and he was the woman.
I suppose it's possible that Sean started ignoring me because I wasn't forward enough with my goodnight kiss. It was just a peck on the cheek. Maybe I should have been bolder.
Toby wasn't forceful in the way he kissed me. It was just a gentle, slightly wet kiss on the side of my cheek.
I think before you kiss someone, you need a certain amount of encouragement. Seeing as how, on average, Sean was usually at least 10 to 15 yards away from me, I didn't get this encouragement.
Toby really is a lovely person, and he did really make an effort. And he doesn't deserve to be criticised, but unfortunately I just didn't find him remotely attractive. And as the date went on, every little thing began to irritate me, unfortunately.
At first, I thought that we were getting on really well and that there was a possibility of romance. But by the end of the day, I'd just given up hope, really.
because facially, I mean, you look well together.
We
you
look
really
lovely together,
do.
don't we, Sybil?
But was it your fault, as Sean says? I mean, could you have been a little more manly, a bit more bolder, as you use that term?
I mean, I could have thrown her over my shoulder and sort of carried her off into the woods, but it's not really my style. I'm more sort of romantic dinners and flowers and things like that.
Oh.
I did send her a flower.
Yeah? One flower?
Well, a rose.
Well, that's quite romantic. But, I mean, and also he's quite a good sport, because you did, at one stage of the evening, throw ice cubes up his kilt. I thought you were a good sport over that, Toby.
Yes, I thought I took it rather well, actually. So.
I think really he was just putting up with me, putting a brave face on it. I don't think he had my sort of sense of humour, really, did you?
I don't know, ice cubes on my kilt was quite enjoyable.
And you weren't the perfect gent. I mean, she describes you as the Sloaney type, and you
Yes.
said she's got this rotten Birmingham accent.
Birmingham
is a lovely. I love accents anyway. I mean, I particularly don't like people who talk with plums in the gob. But accent shows the personality. You know, it does show the personality. How do you feel about Sean saying that you were quite Sloaney? Would you describe yourself as Sloaney?
I take it as a great insult.
Oh.
But then she wouldn't take it as an insult if I said she was from Birmingham.
Now you've
Well, throughout the date, you know, every available opportunity, he was going, "Oh, right, I'm from Birmingham," you know. And after a while, you know, I got a bit tired of it, so I started saying, "Oh, hello, Toby," like this. You know. So we had a bit of a running joke, you know, with our accents. But I don't think my accent's that strong, really.
What would you like her to be like, you know?
I don't know, she got it completely wrong when she said that I want a little woman who's just going to stand there. But I mean, I would have liked it if she just talked to me.
Well, she could
talk to you all the time.
Because she says she gets on with everybody. What would you would have liked her to talk about?
It doesn't really matter. It's just that it was a really nice trip that we had, and we did lots of really nice things, but it was just sort of... It would have been nicer to have had someone to share it with.
Well, you just said that you would have liked to have, you know, chatted more and got to know her.
Just spent a nice time together.
I know, and all you gave her at the end of it all was this slightly wet kiss on the cheek.
Well, I gave her a woolly sheep as well.
You gave her a woolly sheep. Well, that's ever so romantic. Well, I know it's a daft question, but I have to ask it. Are you going to see each other again?
Still, she'd probably just ignore me again.
The thing is, he lacks confidence and he always runs himself down, and you shouldn't do that. Because he always runs himself down to get sympathy, and, you know, you shouldn't do that. You should just be yourself.
Yes.
And so you should say, "Well, I'd like to see her again," or something like that.
Well, I'd like to see her again.
And what about you, Sean?
I think we've both got a mutual agreement, really. I think if I was in London, I'd come and have a knock on the door and have a cup of coffee, but I think that's about all it boils down to, isn't it?
Well, phone him early and make sure he's got a pair of underpants on his head. Thank you both for coming back on Blind Date. Ladies and gentlemen, Sean and Toby. Thank you. We're going to take a break just now, but join us in a couple of minutes to see how Emma and Pete enjoyed their date in Canada, and to meet the lucky girl who has to choose one of these three handsome lads. See you in a couple of minutes.
Blind Date Production 92196 Part 2.
here's something for you all to think about. A person who can smile when everything goes wrong has usually thought of someone else to put the blame on. I thought that was funny. But right now, let's meet 3 happy lads waiting to be picked on a blind date. Oh, go on, stand up and give us a quick flash. What have you come as? I mean, how would you describe this?
Well, this is my hitchhiking costume.
Is it?
Yeah. I was in Turkey, travelling around, and don't ask me why I was wearing these at the time, and I had my bag stolen, and I had all my money and all my clothes disappeared.
Ah.
So I had to hitchhike all the way home.
What was your name again?
Gary.
Oh, Gary. That's what they call you for short. And have you got a job?
No, I'm studying teaching and French.
When you're not studying to be a teacher, I mean, what do you do in your spare time, apart from hitchhiking all over the world?
Well, I really like travelling. I've just come back from 3 months in Zimbabwe on Operation Rally, and we're doing loads of different adventurous things out there.
Like what?
We had to trek through a gorge for 7 days with all our food and water on our back and everything.
Oh.
You name it, we did it.
How romantic. Enjoy blind date, Gary.
Thank you.
Hello, number 2. What's your name and where do you come from?
Hello, Scylla. I'm John and I'm from the West Midlands.
No. John, have you got a job?
Yes, I'm a firefighter.
A firefighter. We all think you're doing a great job. They love you out there.
Thank you very much.
When you're not firefighting, what would you like to do?
Generally keep fit. I take an aerobics class once a week.
Oh, you aerobics? Is that all ladies, is it?
It started off with the local football team, and then it diminished, and then the girls have started to come in there.
Oh,
We've got a good set of girls there now.
Have you got them all in good shape?
We're getting there. Yeah, the ones that have been coming a few years are in good shape now. They're better than us.
Oh, are they?
Yeah,
You've never ever fancied one of your aerobic girls?
I'm not going to admit to that.
Oh, you know?
Not on air.
If you could go out with anybody in the world, who would it be?
Jan Francis, I think. Of Just Good Friends fame.
Yeah, lovely face,
Yeah,
isn't it?
she's beautiful.
I haven't looked at the rest of it, but, you know, lovely face. Yeah, I know, all fellas do. Enjoy
Yeah.
blind date,
Thanks
John,
very
all
much,
right?
Sarah.
Moving on to you, number 3. What's your name and where do you come from?
Hi, Scylla. My
Hello.
name's Tim and I come from Derbyshire.
Nice. Well, we've got a student teacher and we've got a lovely firefighter. What do you do?
I'm an engineer for a large UK car manufacturer.
Oh, really?
Yep.
What do you do in this? Well, you're an engineer. What kind of engineering do you do?
Well, I'm called a conformance engineer.
A what?
A conformance engineer.
Do you enjoy your job? What do you do in your spare time?
I play a lot of basketball, play badminton, do quite a few different sports.
Do many girls? Because I think girls are into basketball now. You know, all these American sports. See out there. Do you have a following of, you know, basketball groupies or anything like that?
Well, you got the cheerleaders, you know, this big G, little O, go, go. Big G, little O, go, go. See, I know what to play.
Ideal ladies. Have you picked any cheerleaders? Who would be your ideal cheerleader?
Ideal cheerleader has to be Kelly LeBrock.
Oh.
The eyes and the legs, she's...
Yes, that was a lady in red, wasn't
She was Woman in Red, yeah.
Oh,
she did the bit with the, you know, Marilyn Monroe
I
bit,
know, I
spinning
know.
around, yeah.
Where the wind blew up her skirt,
Yeah.
yeah?
She wore a nice red frock. Not as nice as your frock
Oh,
tonight.
thank you very much. You old smarmy thing. All right, lads. Enjoy blind date. This is it. May the best man win. Man. Well, let's pick anyone from those 3. And here's the girl who has to do the picking. Her name's Marie, and she's from Londonderry. Come in, Marie. Well, Marie, you look stunning.
Thank you.
And I must say, you'll be spoiled for choice with the 3 lads beyond those screens. You look absolutely stunning. Tell everybody what you do.
I'm a beauty consultant for a very prestigious French company.
You see. I am not surprised, because you look absolutely gorgeous. Are you in for a treat? Now, have you got any spare time?
Well, yes, I do parachute jumping for in my spare time. For
How many jumps have you done?
I've done 2 so far, but I mean to keep doing more.
Aren't you scared about breaking those lovely limbs or anything
I'm
like
more
that?
nervous now than I was jumping 3,000 feet out of a plane, I'll tell you.
And when you're not jumping out of planes and coming on blind dates?
Playing squash. I like playing squash, quite sporty, and I like skiing and water skiing as well.
Now, Marie, I can see your card there with your questions on, so in your own
Itching
time...
to go.
Fire away.
Right. My first question is, if I were to create a fragrance that reflected my personality, I would call it daring. What would you call your personal scent and why? And I shall ask that to number 1. Okay.
Hi, Marie.
Hi.
I've also done a parachute jump, so if you pick me, you'd be in really good company.
I hope you're not full of...
I think I'd call my fragrance Mad on Marie, because after I met you, that's what I'd be.
You're not mad already, then. I think you'd have to be slightly crazy to go out on a date with me anyway, but... Right, same question to number 2, please.
Hello, Mary. I would call mine Cold Shower. Because if you chose me for your date, you'd find me hot stuff and I'd be in need of cooling down.
I reckon it's a drip. A bit of a drip.
Did you hear what Marie said? She reckons you're a bit of a drip. Don't decide just yet.
Right.
Early days.
Same again, number 3, please.
OK, well, I suppose I'd have to call mine Heaven. Because if you and I go on a date together, I'm sure our romance will blossom into something heaven-sent.
Question number 2. At the local disco, I'm asked to dance by the town nerd. How would you save me from his evil clutches? Number 2.
Well, being a firefighter, I'm used to rescuing people from difficult situations. So I'd race in, pick you up over my shoulder, and whisk you away to an intimate restaurant, and then the town nerd he'd turn into an old flame.
Same question to number 3.
If I saw you with the town's nerd, I think I'd have to come over and flash my dazzling smile at you, tap him on the shoulder and tell him that he'd had a phone call from his mummy saying that his house was on fire. And as he rushed off, followed sharply by number 2, no doubt, I'd take your hand and lead you in the most romantic dance you've ever had.
To eat your heart out. OK, same question to number 1.
Well, Marie, I'd have to be totally honest with you. I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to do much to help you because I am the town nerd.
He's selling himself short. Your third and final question.
OK. Being a 007 fan, I've often thought of myself as Bond, Marie Bond, licensed to thrill. If you were a Bond character, which would you be and how would you get me stirred, not shaken? Number 3.
007. Well, seeing as I've got an electronics degree, I suppose I'd have to be Q. So I'd think up lots of electronic gadgets so that keep you safe when I'm not around. going to develop one, it'd have to be a shark killer. So you could defend yourself against these two sharks here.
Sounds good enough to me. Number 1, please.
Well, Marie, I wouldn't be a Bond character. I'd be a Bond car, so that you could drive me crazy.
Anyway, number 2, same question.
I think I would have to be Jaws. I haven't exactly got metal teeth, but I'm as hard as iron. I've got nerves of steel, but beneath all that, Marie, I've got a heart of gold.
Marie, who will it be, Marie? Don't tell us just yet. Here's our Graham with a quick recap.
Marie, will you choose number 1? He's mad on you and wants you to drive him crazy. Sounds like he could be in for a wild date. Or how about number 2, the firefighter? Pick him and you'll never be short of hosiery. Or maybe you'll plug into electronic number 3. He's sure to make the sparks fly. The decision is yours.
Graham, the decision is yours, Marie. Who are you going for, Chuck?
Well, it's going to have to be the firefighter, number 2.
Very interesting. But, you know, I thought number 1, he short-sold himself, you know. He'd be so disappointed. And number 3, you will die. When you see number 3, and he's coming on now. You turn number 3 down, and that was our Tim from Derbyshire. Come in, Tim. Great eye, Tim. How could you? So yes, he's so sweet. He's a sweetie pie. You've also turned down number 1. Here he is. It's Gary from Middlesex. Come in, Gary.
Thanks very much.
He keeps his...
He's
that's
bright,
what he
isn't he?
He is. He's very bright. Ah, it's a shame, isn't it? But you're excited now. It's too late now. They've gone. Are you ready to meet your blind date?
I am.
Well, he's ready to meet you, because you chose number 2, our firefighter, John from the West Midlands. Come in, John. Well, isn't she tall? She is tall, but she's very beautiful with it. What do you think, John?
She is a cracker.
I wonder where you'll be going on your blind date. This is so exciting. This is my favourite bit, you know. I love it. Who's going to pick where you're going?
I can't read.
Would you read these? Go on, read it out loud and clear. You nervous?
I am.
Ooh, a trip to Las Vegas. Have you ever been to Las Vegas before? No. It was always the first time for everything.
Well, I know, it's going to be great as well. It's a place, Las Vegas. You can get married and divorced in the same day. You've got to take lots of, you know, small change with you, because there's those slot machines everywhere. You can win fortunes. They've got them even in the loo. Oh, the casinos. You'd be going to the famous Tropicana Hotel. Oh, yes, and seeing a top show. Hey, and I believe Tom Jones is there. If you bump into Tom Jones, will you give him my love?
I will.
Yes. Oh, it'd be super. I'm so pleased.
As long as he doesn't
for you.
interrupt with my singing. I'll have a sing now and again.
Oh, bless. All we ask, if you've got any money left, is to come back next week and tell us all about it. Will you do that?
Love to.
Super. Enjoy it. Las Vegas. Here they go. Marie and John.
Blind Date, production 92196, part 3.
Well, last week Emma picked Pete and they jetted off to Canada for their date.
Hello. Good morning. Which flight are you on? To Toronto.
Yeah.
Tickets and passports.
There you go.
Yeah.
She might find you.
Yeah.
You haven't flown with me yet. Thanks very much.
Have a nice
See you later.
Bye.
Peter, we would like to welcome you.
Oh, lovely.
And you have a wonderful time.
Thank you very much.
You'll get your turn.
Okay, make mine a big one. Lovely day for it.
Yes, indeed.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, my love. Oh, lovely. Don't care. Huge, isn't they?
You ever had one of these before, right?
Well, yeah, some of my mates play this at college.
Do they? Let's see if you can throw it.
It's too big for my hand needs to be bigger.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
I'm going round. It's a boy's coming. He coming.
Okay.
You ready? Okay. I'm going round.
Yeah!
Whoa, touchdown, boy. Woo! Woo! Yeah, whoa, what's happening? What's happening? What a two-ball. Can you believe this?
Do you want a fun pack?
I'm a pack of fun anyway, huh? Here we go.
Oh, look! A moose! This I don't lie! Hello!
All right.
Hello!
I'll have 2 hot dogs, plenty of everything. What do you want on yours?
Can I just have tomato ketchup on mine, please? I won't be able to eat it.
Some mustard.
Right.
Everything on mine.
That's really nice.
Stop scoffing.
You're never going to eat that.
Easy.
A sheet of glass between me and a lot of water. Cool. Pretty. Smells of the sea.
Cover her up because we're going in.
Do you know this is supposed to be the holiday centre of the world? Is it? You're going to come here on honeymoon then?
Look at the funny ideas, my love. Look at the funny ideas. Oh, you'd have to be off your head to want to go over there. I'd say that's a bit... I'd do it.
Captain of the ship, see where he's going. Oh, I can't see anything. Oh. Shark! Shark!
There's only one shark around here, and that's me, baby.
Emma and Pete the shark. How was the land of the maple leaf? I mean, did you liked it? Did you fall in love under Niagara Falls, or at the end of the day was it just water under the bridge? Let's find out, shall we?
The first reaction when the screen went back was, oh, you know, haven't done too badly here. He's quite good looking, he's tall and well built and nice brown eyes. And then suddenly got this whiff of really potent aftershave. And I thought, oh no, what have I done?
I think the first thing I said to Emma when the screen went back was, well, hello, baby, woof, woof. Something like that, but that was just the initial shock of getting picked, I think.
At the airport, Pete, well, he didn't really pay me any attention at all. He went off to chat up the check-in girls, and I think he sort of really fancies himself as a bit of a ladies' man.
I've definitely never had no trouble at home getting girlfriends, being Captain Ultimate, as I am.
Pete's got quite a few little sayings, and he's been saying them throughout the date. And when we first got to Niagara Falls, the first thing he said was, "Cool, it's mega, innit? Oh, it's nice here, innit?"
We went on a boat trip, the Maid of the Mist, and while we was on there, Emma said to me, "This is the honeymoon capital of the world, don't you know?" And I thought I was going to jump off the boat then, get out of it.
When it comes to food, Peter thinks life is just one long running buffet. He just never stops eating.
Emma was not at all feminine in the way she dressed or acted, and for a start she drinks pints. That's an immediate turn off.
When we trained with the Toronto Argos, I think I was definitely the better player out of Pete and me, because well, I could catch and throw the ball, and he couldn't even catch it.
I was definitely the better player at football because I didn't only have to compensate for Emma's terrible throwing, but I had to do the running and the catching, so I was easily the superior player.
I think Pete's best quality was probably that he could talk to anybody and make them laugh, and he made me laugh, which is really nice. And also, he didn't wear white socks.
I think Emma's best feature would have to be her eyeballs, because she's got big blue eyeballs.
I'm afraid that I didn't really fancy Pete. He wasn't really my type of person.
Emma definitely answered me, because she's only human.
I'm really glad that I never kissed Pete, because he's always eating. And I think if I'd tried to kiss him, I either would have got food all around my mouth, or he would have been eating, so it wouldn't have worked.
Emma definitely would have wanted me to kiss her, because I haven't met no girls that had never wanted one of these babies.
I don't think Pete fancied me at all. He goes more for the sort of brainless bimbo type of thing.
The sort of girl I'm looking for would be a good homemaker sort of girl. Stay in, make lots of food. Just generally look after the house, make some babies.
When I first found out I was coming to Canada on this day, I just couldn't believe it. It's a dream come true. I've never been out of Europe before, and I've just had a fantastic time. It's just been the trip of a lifetime, despite Pete being here.
When Emma goes home, I think she described me as the man of her dreams. The only one. A dream boat. I can reel them off.
Well, Emma, you certainly didn't describe him as the man of your dreams, did you?
Not quite.
Nightmares, maybe.
Yes,
Yeah, that's nearer.
I thought so after that. Mind you, you didn't do a lot to sort of impress her in your own way. I mean...
I did. I ate a lot.
He ate a lot.
You ate a lot.
It's quite impressive, the amount you put away.
Quite hungry now, actually.
Oh, Emma, do you think he's totally OTT over the top?
Most of the time he is. It's quite nice. We had quite a nice chat one night, didn't we?
Yeah.
We were sitting down having dinner and we had quite a nice, sort of civilised, normal chat, which is I was quite surprised about. Really.
And then the food arrived.
Yeah. Chat stopped.
But you were also slightly upset, weren't you, Emma? It didn't start off well at the airport when you started chatting up
I know,
all the...
I couldn't believe it.
Girls at the
Nice.
check-in. I know they were nice. They're all nice girls at airports, but
And then
so
he
was
just
our Emma.
he left me. We left me. He said, "There's the suitcase. You look after that," and off he went.
Well, I've got to check it out, haven't I? For ringing. I've got to look around for a few girlies, haven't I? I'm only human.
No, but you had a super girly with you, and you were going on the trip, as Emma
Where?
said, of a lifetime. You were going to Canada.
Yeah. There were some nice girls in Canada as well. And the food was good.
The food great. But what about romance? I mean, this is called Blind Date.
I don't think he knows what romance means. It's too long a word for him to understand.
I know some very big words, actually. Corrugated iron. It's big.
Well, I can see you getting a bit annoyed now, Pete, aren't you?
Never.
So let's finish on a happy note. Are you going to see each other again?
I think, well, if he's in Manchester, he can come round as long as he's already eaten.
Better get some food in.
Yeah.
How about you, Pete?
Yes,
Say
you can
something
come
nice.
down to Swindon, out with the lads, on the beer, with the girls.
You said you don't like me drinking pints.
Well, you can drink small pints.
Small pints, if there's such a thing, half a
No.
pint. Thank you both for coming back on Blind Date to tell us all about it. Ladies and gentlemen, Emma and Pete. That's all we have time for this week, but we will be back next week with a special Christmas edition to see how Matthew and Louise and Marie and John enjoyed themselves. And of course, we'll be arranging some more blind dates. So until then, ta-ra for now. Ta-ra!